Hey guys, how's it hanging? My name is Austin Place, and today I have another Transformers video for you guys today. Today I have another Constructicon, this one being number 60 from the Studio Series, Voyager class Scrapper. Now this guy is from Revenge of the Fallen, right here. Got the Generations logo, you got the Tommy name right there. Transformers along the side. He's 60. Constructicon Scrapper, Studio Series. Got a shot of Devastator. Got a shot of him in Robot Mode and Vehicle Mode on the backdrop from the Pyramid Desert Battle. Have a close-up shot of him right there. You can see he's a Voyager class down here. Studio Series up here says number 60. But it's 18, not 18, 8 plus Hasbro. But with all that being said, now that we've taken a look at the box, let's go ahead and get him out and see how cool he actually is. And here we have Scrapper opened up out of his package, and in his super cool in his vehicle mode. Now first off, his vehicle mode does roll, as you can see. This wheel is the only wheel not touching the ground, first off. I don't know if that's because of how I transformed him or not, I don't know. But it's just not touching the ground. But overall, this is a good, like a good feeling figure, I will say that now. This guy was, I believe it just came out. He would run you about $30. Not bad compared to some of the other ones. Now for size comparison, since he is a Constructicon, I think it would just be fitting if I go ahead and throw in the other Constructicons as the size comparison. Now, I know this is supposed to house one person, this is supposed to house one person, but I know this is supposed to be a bit bigger compared to each other, but this is a deluxe class and this is a Voyager. And plus, if we have all the other things except for the main body, which, you know, let's just go ahead and grab him. Another one we've already taken a look at. I know that this one is meant to be like the biggest one to house everything, because everything attaches to him. Oops. Everything attaches to this guy. And you know what, just because why not? Let's just kind of bring in all of the Constructicons we've taken a look at so far. Honestly, a good lineup so far. You have one arm, one leg, an arm here, and a body. So that means we are missing 3 more. But it's not a Constructicon video just... There's not a Devastator video just yet. That will come when I get all of them. But to transform this guy is actually pretty easy for being... For being 36 steps, he is pretty easy actually. So, what you want to do is actually first come to the bucket. I apologize for that. But first off, before we get into the transformation, this guy does have articulation in this mode. Oops. I think he should move at the bucket. I don't know. I apologize for that loud crash. Something kind of just fell. Oh, boy, give me a second. Fixed it. Okay. First off, what you want to do is, you're kind of actually solid. You have to take these and untap these. And just kind of take this entire section around here. Just untap it. So actually, what you want to do is actually come on the bottom and rotate these around. Which, you know about anything about rotation, you know that these are going to become something. Move this around, fold this back up. Now, okay. So far, we have pretty much just untapped it from the back and moved it all the way up here. So, now, move the tie down, grab the bucket, or like the arm, and move that down, and then fold this back up. Take this, and actually click it onto here. Now... Oh, wait, I'm smart. Then collapse, like, this entire thing in. Collapse this entire thing in on itself. And I think rotate this. Yeah, rotate it. Okay. Do the same thing on this side. I screwed something up, I think. Oh, wait, no, I don't have the legs extended. There. Now he'll stand. And now you can kind of see where we're going with this. So next, come up here. Actually, no, untab here. Fold this up. Actually, no, not yet. Fold these around. Take these sections right here. Take this section and fold this around, and then flip this up. Take this, untab it, and just kind of separate the entire like arm section. But take this, actually kind of detach this, fold this down, and fold this up. Now take this entire section, we'll take this down, but I think you'd want to take this connector right here, which we will get into later. Fold this all the way down, and then actually kind of splay the arms out a bit more, and then just kind of collapse this in. Actually, I think I did this wrong, actually, hold on. Yeah, I did this wrong, never mind. For the connector, that again we'll get into later, we'll take this all the way around and then fold this down. Make sure everything is kind of out of the way so you have enough clearance. And then to kind of fit these into the sides. Turn them around. Get this how you want it. Get this kind of how you want it. But keep this, have this kind of like this. Then take the chest. It's best to have like a fingernail or thumbnail. Move down this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Probably that little like scud piece thing. Fold this all the way down. Grab the head. I don't know why, but mine is a bit stiff. One second. Got it. Yeah, it's just pretty much just kind of, once it gets to here, it'll be kind of stiff. So just kind of get it out. Give me another second. There we go. Got it. Now, just kind of tilt this up. Flip up the chest, drop the head down. And here we have Constructicon Scrapper in his robot mode. Now, I'm not gonna take the time to kind of try to pose him, but the backdrop is, of course, the pyramid with the Devastator shadow. Very menacing. And now, overall, the just from just basic looking at it, the detail along like the arms, down here, like so much stuff, is like really like detailed. And I think that's good. If what the heck? Why is this? Does that thing keep coming up? Is that supposed to be down? Yeah. Okay, make sure this little piece is always down. If you have him in robot mode. But to get into the articulation, head is, I believe, on a head is on a ball joint, so you can get a full range of motion. But then again, he has this really weird neck and position, so he won't really be moving all that much. A pin and swivel on the shoulder, so you get same range of motion as a ball joint without actually using a ball joint. Rotates just above the elbow. Has a double bend at the arm, so you have a swivel here and a pin here. And you can kind of get away, but solely for transformation, kind of get away. And say he has a bit of like wrist for this one. Now this one, I'll go over this one as well, at least down to about here. So same thing all the way through, because the exact same joints, until you get down to here, and which you can rotate here, bends here, and on this side you actually have some finger articulation, sort of, and weird articulation if you want to kind of get weird with it. Legs, well, nothing at the waist. Legs move here based on a swivel joint. Rotates just above the knee, bends at the knee. You can kind of say it has a bit of toe articulation, but again, that's just because of the transformation. Now, for size comparison, here we have Scrapper next to Scrap Metal. Now, I'll be honest, for the longest time, I'm probably gonna really insult some hardcore Transformers fans, but for the longest time, I could not tell these two apart. Like, I didn't know who was who. I kept switching the names back and forth. I thought his name was Scrapper, his was Scrap Metal, and I just kept, every time I was talking about them, I would swap their names. And I don't know if that was just me or whatever, but that's what I always did. Hate on me in the comments if you want for that. I know I deserve it. And for the second size comparison, here we have him next to Voyager class Scorn, I believe, from the last night. Now, I do know that I can actually turn that, so I can actually, cause, like width-wise, he definitely takes the cake on width of how long someone is. But, Yeah, I mean, dinosaur versus robot, and who would win? Who'd really win? Now I'll just move him. And you know what? Because I finally have access, solely because I finally have access to them, here is, I cannot remember this guy's name, but he is one of the arms for, actually they are the exact same arm for their respective figures, Infernicus and Devastator. They're both the left, yeah, the left arm, no, right arm, I believe. But yeah, this little guy compared to a Voyager. Yeah. But overall, he's a good figure. I highly recommend him. Good detail, good posability, good backdrop, wherever I put that. And this, with him, brings us one step closer to finally being able to form Devastator. And I have the, once I form Devastator, I will bring in my old Devastator and show the difference between them. But this will do it for this video for number 60 for the Studio Series. Constructicon Scrapper Voyager class. Overall, if you have the money, pick them up. I highly recommend them. And if you can, well, if you can still find it for a good price, I would say he is worth around $30. If you can find him for $30 or maybe a bit less. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. Hope you like, comment, subscribe. There's good things you guys always do. Share the video with family and friends. And I'll see you guys in the next one. As I always say, live wild, stay weird. Peace out, guys.